Love Island may be over for the season, but if you thought the drama ended with the finale, you're in for a surprise. From breakups that no one saw coming to shocking accusations and behind-the-scenes revelations, the chaos is just getting started. Fans are questioning everything, from the season's winners to the show's voting system. And social media has been on fire with debates over who really should have taken home the crown. But what really happened after the cameras stopped rolling? And why are some calling this the most controversial season yet? Let's dive into the fallout of Love Island's most dramatic season ever. The finale of Love Island always sparks conversation, but this year it left fans completely divided. The couple crowned as winners shocked many viewers, with some celebrating their chemistry while others took to social media to question whether they were truly deserving of the title. One of the biggest points of contention, fan-favorite couples who seemed like sure winners didn't even come close to the top spot. Many believed Amaya and her partner had it in the bag, given their emotional journey in the villa and their overwhelming popularity with fans. Yet when the results came in, the reactions were instant and intense. Social media exploded with debates, with some calling the final votes rigged and others defending the winners as underrated underdogs. Hashtags like #LoveIsland, rigged, and #Justice for Amaya trended on Twitter for hours after the finale aired. But beyond the shock of the winners, the finale raised bigger questions. Is the voting system really fair? Or does producer influence play a bigger role than we think? As the dust began to settle, fans weren't just debating the results. They were gearing up for even more drama as the post-show fallout began to unfold. If fans thought the couples from the finale would ride off into the sunset, they were in for a rude awakening. Just weeks after the cameras stopped rolling, cracks began to show in some of the most beloved relationships from the villa. The most shocking split? Huda and Chris, the couple many thought would become Love Island royalty. During the show, their chemistry seemed effortless and their love story captured hearts. But after the finale, rumors started swirling about trust issues, with whispers that Chris had been spotted getting a little too close to someone outside their circle. Huda, on the other hand, took to social media with cryptic posts about knowing your worth and walking away from toxic situation, fueling speculation about what really went down. Fans immediately took sides, with some defending Huda and others accusing her of being too controlling during their time in the villa. And they weren't the only ones. Another fan-favorite couple quietly announced their split, citing busy schedules as the reason. But insiders claimed there was more to the story, hinting at jealousy and unresolved issues that started brewing during their time on the show. The drama didn't stop there. Social media has become a battleground, with contestants throwing subtle shade at each other through Instagram stories and TikToks. For fans, the post-show drama has proven to be just as juicy, if not more so, than what happened in the villa. While the contestants have been dealing with their own drama, the season itself has come under fire from fans. Many are calling it one of the most polarizing seasons in Love Island history, with complaints ranging from casting decisions to how certain contestants were portrayed on screen. One of the biggest controversies? Sierra's shocking comments during a heated argument in the villa. While some viewers defended her as speaking her mind, others found her words offensive and inappropriate. The backlash was swift, with some fans calling for her to be removed from the show. Even after the finale, Sierra has remained a divisive figure, with her name constantly trending online. But Sierra wasn't the only source of outrage. Fans have accused producers of manipulating storylines to favor certain contestants, with many pointing out glaring inconsistencies in how relationships were portrayed. The editing, they argue, may have swayed public opinion and even influenced the final votes. On top of that, accusations of favoritism have been flying, with some contestants seemingly getting more screen time and better storylines than others. This has led to heated debates about whether the show's outcome was truly decided by fans or by the producers behind the scenes. Despite the backlash, one thing is clear. Love Island has once again managed to dominate conversations, proving that the drama isn't confined to the villa. It's everywhere. Love Island has always been known for its high-stakes drama, but this season's off-screen rumors have taken things to another level. As contestants began sharing more about their time in the villa, shocking behind-the-scenes details surfaced, adding even more fuel to the fire. One of the biggest revelations? Alleged tensions between contestants that never made it to air. Insiders claim that several heated arguments were cut from the final episodes to maintain certain storylines. For example, it's been rumored that Huda clashed with multiple contestants during filming, but those moments were downplayed to preserve her image as a fan favorite. There's also been speculation about how much influence producers had on the season's outcome. Former contestants have hinted that certain couples were pushed together to create more drama or boost ratings. While this isn't the first time Love Island has faced accusations of scripted moments, the extent of alleged meddling this season has fans questioning everything they saw on screen. And it doesn't stop there. Rumors of favoritism have been rampant, with claims that some contestants were given more favorable edits while others were portrayed unfairly. A few contestants have even spoken out, suggesting that they felt pressured to act a certain way or deliver more entertaining moments for the cameras. This behind-the-scenes drama has left fans wondering, how much of what we see on Love Island is real, and how much is carefully crafted for TV? While the drama in the villa was explosive, the drama on social media has been even harder to ignore. Since the finale, contestants have turned to platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter to share their stories, defend themselves, and, let's be honest, throw a little shade. Some contestants have gained massive followings overnight, using their newfound fame to launch careers as influencers. But not everyone has come out unscathed. Huda, for example, has been bombarded with both support and criticism after her cryptic breakup posts, with fans debating whether she's playing the victim or exposing the truth. Sierra's social media presence, on the other hand, has been even more polarizing. Her unapologetic attitude has won her some die-hard supporters, but others accuse her of doubling down on her controversial comments instead of addressing them. Her TikToks, in particular, have sparked heated debates, with fans dissecting every caption and video for hidden messages about her time on the show. And then there are the viral moments. Memes from this season have flooded Twitter, with fans turning even the most dramatic arguments into comedy gold. For some contestants, the social media attention has been a blessing, helping them capitalize on their time in the spotlight. But for others, it's been a nightmare, with the constant scrutiny and backlash making it nearly impossible to move on. Sierra's time on Love Island may have been controversial, but it's also made her one of the most talked-about contestants of the season. Love her or hate her, fans can't seem to stop speculating about her next move. And rumors are swirling that producers might already be planning her return. Despite the backlash over her heated comments in the villa, Sierra's unapologetic attitude has earned her a loyal fan base. Supporters argue that she brought much-needed energy to the show and wasn't afraid to speak her mind, even if it ruffled feathers. On the flip side, critics claim she crossed the line too often and caused unnecessary chaos. The controversy, however, might be exactly why producers are keen to bring her back. Rumors of a potential redemption season, where past contestants return for a second chance, have been making the rounds online. Fans have speculated that Sierra would be a prime candidate for such a season, given her ability to keep viewers talking. Sierra herself has added fuel to the fire by dropping hints on social media. In a recent Instagram story, she posted, "Sometimes the villain gets the last laugh," debates about whether this was a cryptic nod to a possible return. Whether or not she makes a comeback, one thing is certain: Sierra has solidified her place as one of the most polarizing figures in Love Island history. With the season wrapped up and the drama still unfolding, fans are already looking ahead to what's next for Love Island. And if the rumors are true, big changes could be on the horizon. One of the most talked about possibilities is a redemption season, where former contestants get a chance to rewrite their stories. This would give some of this season's most controversial figures, like Sierra and even Huda, a shot at redemption while reigniting the drama that fans love. Another rumored change is a shakeup in the casting process. After the backlash over this season's contestants, producers are reportedly considering a more diverse lineup, with stronger vetting to avoid the kind of controversies that overshadowed the show. There's even buzz about a new location for the next season. While Love Island has always thrived in sunny villas, insiders claim producers are exploring more exotic destinations to inject fresh energy into the series. But the biggest question is whether the show will address its growing criticisms. Will producers take steps to restore faith in the voting system? Will they tone down the editing to show a more authentic side of the contestants? Fans are divided on whether these changes would improve the show or strip it of the drama that keeps them coming back. For now, the future of Love Island is as unpredictable as its contestants. But one thing is guaranteed: wherever the show goes next, the drama will follow. Love Island may have left our screens, but the chaos, controversy, and conversations it sparked are far from over. From shocking breakups and behind-the-scenes revelations to fan outrage and the polarizing rise of contestants like Sierra, this season has proven that the drama doesn't end with the finale. As fans debate the fairness of the results and speculate about what's next for the show, one thing remains clear: Love Island continues to dominate the spotlight, even off the air. Whether it's the fallout from this season or the rumors of a redemption arc for past contestants, the series shows no signs of losing its ability to keep us hooked. But what about you? Did your favorite couple deserve to win? Or do you think the results were rigged? Are you ready to see Sierra back in the villa, or has her time in the spotlight run its course? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on your favorite reality shows. Because if there's one thing we've learned from Love Island, it's that the drama is never really over.